Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'll be continuing my Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall. In the last episode I finally finished the quest that was given by the Autonoms a few episodes ago. Well, taking that quest was somewhat a mistake because I had just one stack here and there was a bunch of enemies around me, but somehow I managed to get a larger force here and take it. Now there's a bunch of stacks running around, one to the south of my forces here and the other one to the east here. My units are much more powerful than the enemies, but nevertheless I need to watch out here and there. Well, my plan for now will be to send at least one additional stack here to support these forces here, and if possible to take this colony, and the rest will be more oriented defensively, guarding this area here. And keep an eye on these stacks here, because I'm not quite sure what they will do. I suspect that they might move north or go back to the capital to defend it. However, I won't know until I see. So, and the other thing is that I'm priming the planetary unification protocol, and next turn I'm gonna go and launch it. This will start a countdown, which will take, for now, I suppose, 19 turns. Let's see. Yeah, 19 turns. If I were to finish one of those wars, that will get down by additional 3 turns. And I also checked something out, and here is another dwelling here and a settlement, which I could potentially try to grab. And I suppose I will do that, asking previously for a allowance to build unclaimed sectors. And this, if I grab this dwelling here, that will reduce the timer by another 2 turns. So that's my plan for now. I'm gonna go and prepare another scout here, and I'll send them that way the next turn. And let's end turn and see what will happen here. Let's get the overview screen up. Alright, he didn't move it out. Here we have a marauder assault, which got taken care of without a hitch.
Objective completed.
Let's grab this reward.
Production ready.
And let's send this crier south to this colony of Calmwood.
Incoming communication.
Now let's propose an alliance here.
Operations primed and ready.
And let's start the countdown here. 17 turns for now. Quite nice.
Production ready.
Got an assault here. Rather, some annoying pests. are annoying me there. Let's grab another residential sector here, and when the colony population hits 24, I'm gonna grab another research sector here. And after I upgrade this colony's food and no, not food, only the research to level 5, I'm gonna go and switch the production sector into a orbital station. Here I will build a residential sector. Now I have quite a nice surplus here of energy, and because of instantly buying this is under the current circumstances quite manageable, so I'm gonna go and do that. Now 2 turns to grab this sector here, which will boost the income in all sectors here by 1.
Production ready. Happiness event in colony.
And later we'll see what will go. Right, got some idle colonists here. Let's see, what do I have? Could grab an overdrive reactor. Let's do that. I'm gonna go and do something like this. This way I'll get a little bit of cosmite. If I were to grab some additional residential sectors, I could upgrade that to tier 2 and tier 3, which will provide me even more cosmite. And I'm not sure if free weapon mods or something else. Can't quite remember what the
Production ready.
immaculate overdrive reactor will provide. Right, some battles one here.
Happiness event in colony.
Let's switch this up to food production and this here. Now I have that Sanctorium ready, so let's build the Military Innovation Center here and the Shrine of Darkness. Let's upgrade it to tier 5. Wait a minute. Alright, I made a mistake here, because that was my last sector here. I'll have to dismantle one of those later on and switch them up a bit, because now I can't annex the 7th sector here, so I'll have to change it up a little bit later. However, since I've already got that up and going, I'll stick with this, and when I'm done with that, I'm gonna dismantle the Civil Engineering Guild and change it into a basic Military Engineering Guild. Alright. Let's see something here. Alright. The Autonoms are at war with everyone, so that's no matter there. However, here I could ask the Grow to enter war with one of those. And I believe I'm gonna go and grab Rodo for that matter, because they can just go and deal with them, make their life a little bit more miserable. Here I'm gonna go and send this stack over here. Looks like that Kiri is using some support abilities to boost his defense. I'll need to deal with that. For now, I'm gonna go for the organized cyber divisions doctrine here. This will boost the hit chances. And the next thing I'm gonna go for is the deploy maintenance demons. I'm gonna go and pull back here, destroy this militia here, and raise this place as well. I'm gonna go and get all of these forces together, and after that I will march on this colony. Alright, it looks like he's trying to rebuild here. But I won't allow that. Let's upgrade this initiate here with a bunch of mods. For one, I'm sure that I'm gonna go and grab a demon shell here. And I'll go for the targeting one. The other thing that I'm gonna go for is a Oath of Loyalty. And I believe for the battle pattern analyzer, I'll make it a offensive unit here. Alright. I'll leave these units on guard here. For that matter, I could simply build a forward base here. Got this flowering node here. Let's send them this way. Let's give him a template. Here I'm gonna leave this colony on energy production right now. And let's end turn. Now there's Cryer lost here. I'm gonna need to watch out not to get too close to the roads here. Alright. Looks like it that my ally Medicine is going after this colony. So considering that fact, I won't march that way. I will start moving south in that matter, because I'm more interested in ending the war than gaining territory.
Operations primed and ready.
Alright. Let's start priming some additional operations here. Intervention. The maintenance demons are ready. And this place can annex a new sector. Now, I want to grab a couple of residential sectors here, so I must avoid mountain sectors, so this is a no-go. This as well. I'll be forced to switch this sector out for something, for a residential one, if I want to get maximum here. For now, I'm gonna go and grab this one and turn it into a residential one. Now, I know I could grab this one as a residential sector, but I don't want to do that because I want the Letters Bastion to annex it as a research sector here. That's my plan. So this one goes south. Grab that colony.
Happiness event in colony. Production ready.
Right here it is slowly working up. Some marauding quartzites here. Let's move south here. I'm gonna go and raise the annex sectors here and there, so I'll have it much easier to rebuild them, because I won't have to dismantle them, which I suppose will work a little bit faster. Alright. Right, they're conquering these sectors here. Here come the quartzites. Not a huge deal there. Coronal mass ejection. Right. This will slow down my production and upgrades quite a bit. Though it won't matter that much here. It looks like it. I get the feeling that they're pulling back from here. I'm gonna go and ask her if she could deal with this colony here.
Production ready.
Now here I've got another residential sector that boosts my colonist income a bit. And now I could upgrade also the Archive of Deeds, and I'll do that. For that matter, I'm gonna go and assign a bunch of workers here and there to get this moving. Let's make it as fast as possible.
Production ready.
Here a residential sector. Let's put it up front. Now, I'm gonna go and make this stack more of a biological stack here. This way I'll be able to utilize those regeneration spores more. I could also potentially go for some amphoric spores there. Let's see. They don't have them right now. And that scout won't get over that other settlement in the next 2 turns, so I can easily grab this. And let's swap these mods out a bit more. Euphoric spores. This vine bud, I'm gonna go and give it the regeneration spores. It will need it. While this work bee will get the euphoric ones. Alright. Could go for some poison glands here, but well, I suppose that is viable. Because he uses a melee attack here. So that will boost his damage by that additional poison. Right. Let's grab this sector here. There we go. Now I'm gonna go and send 1 stack over to get rid of this spawner here, so it won't mess around here. Got a black card vehicle. That might be interesting. However, I'm utilizing quite a lot of arc mods, so I won't leave that way. And the other thing is that this is a melee unit and I want to keep him as a range unit. So let's cancel that up. Also, I'm gonna go and remove the soldier bee from this stack, and I'm gonna go and send this diviner over there. This will boost the damage output of this stack much more. Let's raise this. Alright, got 5 points. So let's grab something here. Could go for Essence Seeker, but I'm not utilizing non-entropic decay weapons, so could go for Essence Harvest or Essence Charge, or Essence Harvest or Essence Shields here. Could also go for Intuitive Strikes. Let's go for Essence Shields. This will boost his defensive capabilities a bit. And also for Essence Harvest, because on that matter I can grab both. Let's do it that way. Let's take a look. I could change something up with those mods. Let's grab the Time Threads data scrolls. This would boost his defense a little bit more. Will grant him extra precognition. And I said previously that I will switch up some of the mods here. So I am gonna go and change the Oath of Purity for a Oath of Courage here. All units here. And this will grant them the ability to challenge their opponent, which could prove quite deadly. Here on the other hand, I'm gonna go and swap the Flight Mitigator for Time for Data Scrolls. That's more like it. Let's keep this scout over here. This is a good position. So I'll leave him on guard at this spot. And I suppose next turn I'm gonna go and assault this colony here.
Operations primed and ready.
Could use the direct tribulation here. At least I could try to use it, because it'll be a little bit difficult to hit them, I suppose. Alright, let's send the scouts a bit south here. Let's see what they do here. I wonder whether or not she'll attack this colony. Looks like she's going after that. Very good. Now I don't have to worry about this colony anymore. That's one problem out of the way. Well, she took quite heavy losses there, but she managed to get rid of them nonetheless. And now I suppose it's time to get rid of these forces here. I got a 50-50 chance almost, or a bit more than 50-50 here. Let's see if it works. There we go. That's quite good.
Operations primed and ready.
Now I also have this intervention here. I could use it on one of my stacks. Just wonder which one. Let's use it here. I'm also gonna go and drop the 0-day vulnerability here, or at least I'll try. That's good. This way this colony here is much more susceptible to my operations. So I'm gonna go and prepare another direct tribulation here.
Production ready.
Now let's build the military engineering guild here. And let's send our forces here to get rid of these guys here. Alright, 3 of my most powerful stacks will suffice, I suppose, against this army. I'm gonna go and use manual combat this time. Alright. Now they have adversity for 3 turns. And that's quite nice, because for the next 3 turns their attacks will fumble, all of them. Which is very powerful. Let's start by initializing connections here. And let's use the targeting upgrade here. And let's slowly start moving up. Let's drop some extra providence here, because this unit will move first. I'm gonna go and sentence this guard here. I'm gonna go and send this diviner up front, because he ignores line of sight, so I can simply bomb them. If only it would hit. Alright. Here I can issue a challenge if I want. Let's charge in there. It's also moving closer here. Didn't see that one coming, but no matter. That was a fumble because of the adversity. Now I could give the foresight here, drop it. Let's do it this way. And let's send these forces this way here. Got a planter here, which I can use to bombard using this hardened sapling cannon, because the volatile crop scatter ignores cover and unit penalties, but not line of sight. There we go, and defense mode and see what they do. All of their attacks are fumbling here and there.
Operations available.
Now let's see. I could issue a challenge here. I'm gonna go and grab this Transcendent, because they are most annoying with all of that. Linking there. Let's start dropping operations down. No, wait. Let's start with the autonomous repair subroutines here. This will prepare my units for the next 2 turns. At least those that are integrated into the network. Let's move over here and let's drop a banner. Now, what I also could do, I could transmit and repair nanites here, and I'm gonna do that. So repair a bunch of my units. Got some graphical errors coming in here. Let's start shooting these guys up. Got a 50% chance of hitting because of long range. If I were to move a bit closer, that would have increased, but I don't want to do that because here I'm in cover. So I'll simply try to hit them from here.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, that one's out of the way.
As the oracle foretold.
Now I don't have any good targets here. I would need to be much closer there. I'll, however, move in closer with this paladin here. And I'll start to bombard this biocannon there. I'll also use the paladin here to move in here fast.
Enemy
Get rid of this
destroyed.
cannon. Alright, much better. Got a couple of entropy.
Enemy down.
And this one's down. Now what I could do also is use the storm discharge to teleport here, and that I'll do. Now let's get rid of this hidden here,
Enemy eliminated.
and the next unit that moves here will suffer from a overwatch shot.
As the oracle foretold.
Let's drop a shot here. And let's see, still got this Justicar here. Let's see here. Got a good chance of hitting that cannon there. Let's do that.
Enemy eliminated.
One unit down, and this biocannon is almost out of the picture.
Enemy killed.
Right, they are still funding all of their attacks. Here on the other hand, I have a good shot at this frenzied. This diviner provides cover here. Gonna go and shoot this
Enemy
way.
destroyed. As the oracle foretold.
Let's move in somewhat closer here. Get rid of this cannon.
Enemy annihilated.
Now let's sentence this guy here. Let's get rid of him.
As the oracle
As well as
foretold.
him. And this one's the last, I suppose.
The predicted outcome.
Yeah, that's done. Completed the Warmonger and will unlock the Emperor. And my commander has leveled up. So let's see now, what do I have? Assisted Breach. This will be good. Now, I suppose that it's shortly... It's getting to the time where I could select the second specialization for my commander here. Could start grabbing a bunch of these basic skills here, so let's do it that way. And that's done. Got some extra energy and influence for that victory. Let's absorb this colony here. Let's start moving towards the capital here. Now send this scout south in order to spot there somewhat more. Alright. This guy goes south, always south. Shall I grab that colony here? And I'm gonna go and negotiate a Friendly Neighbors Act. This will help me out quite nicely there. The rest of my forces will wait up. And we're at the end of the turn, as well as at the end of the video, because we are already over time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe and comment my videos, let me know how you feel about them, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you around!